What's up, gang? It's been a minute, but I had to figure some things out in life. Kind of like why I have such a trashy phone. It's only got 60 gigs of storage. And I could not keep posting to Instagram TV, so we're switching sources here. That way I can just delete it right away. I didn't realize, I don't know, maybe I'm dumb, whatever. Like, I figured once it gets posted to one of those social media joints, like, it doesn't take up space on your phone anymore, especially if you post it. Like, a story, it's like kind of like temporary. So like maybe it feeds off your phone and then it makes it like disappear. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to the tube of the U's. That's that. Dan, what should somebody see coming from somebody that's been in Alaska for a while? I can't give an answer. Everyone's got different taste, but I'm going to give suggestions for like 4 different scenarios. So, oh, that's hot. Yeah. First up, you got like a couple hour layover in Anchorage. Maybe you're going to Fairbanks. Maybe you're going to Dead Horse. Maybe you're hopping down to Dutch Harbor to go hunting. I don't know. Couple hours layover. You don't want to stay in the airport? You shouldn't. You should definitely go outside and see some things. Hop over to Lake Hood. If you're super ambitious, you can walk there from the airport. It's really not that far. Or catch a taxi or Uber or whatever. It's a little float plane sea base. It's a lake, and there's just freaking hundreds and hundreds of freaking float planes on it. You might catch one taking off, you might not. If it's winter, you ain't gonna see shit. You could still see them. They're usually all out there still. Or you might catch one on skis taking off. That'd be cool. But it's cool to check out the little bush planes, all different colors. It's just different. If you have one day, was that a day one? No. Maybe you have a whole day, but like maybe you got to fly out late, right? Maybe whatever. I don't know what your scenario is, but let's say you got like 12 hours. You don't have 12 hours. Let's call it that. I would suggest 2 things. If you're active, go hike Flat Top. It's kind of one of those like super touristy things, but for good reason. It's easy to navigate. You're not going to get lost. Directions are all over online, and it still gets you a good view of the city and surrounding mountains. Second option, if you're not the activity type, I would suggest driving down to Girdwood. Girdwood is a cool little ski town, no matter what time of year. There's a brewery down there. The scenic highway down to Girdwood is kind of where I'm heading with that. You get it's right in the turning arm. You might catch the Boar Tide, which is pretty cool, which is like a tsunami wave that comes every couple weeks because of the tide cycle. And yeah. If you have like a day and a half, I would suggest going out to the Madanuska Glacier. It's a pretty decent drive, couple hour drive, each direction, back and forth from Anchorage. It's a glacier you can literally see from the highway. It's pretty freaking cool. Along the way, tons of mountains and pull-offs, and there's hikes along the way and stuff like that you could do if you're feeling adventurous or whatever. If you're planning a trip and it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna have weeks there or a week or whatever. What do I have to see? Valdez. You have to go to Valdez. Between the mountain pass that you're gonna go through, seeing that, between the waterfalls and the canyon bringing you down into Valdez, and then Valdez itself, that's the go-to. The harbor's awesome. Just the little shops are awesome. The views are sick there. They're freaking sick. Plenty of places to hike in Valdez as well. You can go out to the Valdez Glacier. You can drive to that. You can't see it because it's freaking receded so far, but you can see the lake, which has little icebergs in it. Yeah, so that is my coffee talk, guys, on what to see in Alaska from someone that was there for a little while. Everyone's different though. I mean, you may like that shit, you may not. Tough luck. Cheers.